Welcome to today's video. Today's video is don't let Comcast give you a buzz. What I'm talking about is we had a cable problem with Comcast and we called them and they had to run us a new drop from the street to the house. This was like months ago, I guess. And I just happened to be out in this area of the house to check out our Xfinity box. And you can tell that we've had a lot of cable problems at this place. And they ran us a new drop. So they added the new cable here to the existing cable in the house. But look what they did with the ground wire. This ground wire belongs on this connection to ground it. Without that ground, you can get yourself a lot of hum and buzz in your audio video gear, and you'll be wondering where the heck is it coming from. So the box is all beat to hell. I don't know. No, we'll fix it. The first thing we're going to do is get this nasty bend out of here. That bend radius is terrible. I hope I can do this without busting apart this plastic box. Alright, that's not so bad. Get a little bit of a service loop or something in here. No matter where we put this thing, it's going to be pretty tight. And there's no slack coming from inside the house. Yeah, we'll just put it right here for now. Probably got to rip that back plate right off it, but yep, there it goes. Broke right off. How about that? Ain't that a fine piece of shit? Right now, our immediate problem is the ground wire. We're going to go ahead and relocate that. Well, I can tell why they didn't relocate it. It's too freaking short. Well, ain't that nice? We're just going to have to put this wherever it fits. I'm going to clean that up first. Alright, we got that ground pretty polished. Got a little bit of slack on it. We're going to find where it meets up nice in here. That feels pretty good. Yeah. Might get something with it right here. There we go. I'm going to put a garbage bag over that or something just to keep the water from running in it. Maybe one day Comcast will look at that and say, hey, what a piece of junk we got going on here. but I seriously doubt it. Unless you complain, you ain't gonna get no help. All right, you know, without that ground wire, you can really get yourself a nasty hum or a buzz in your audio video system. I came across that a couple years ago. I got a video I'll link it to with this. Well, let's get this closed up and kind of like water resistant. Something that totally amazes me, and I can't believe they even did this. So we got the box tie wrapped over here around this electrical conduit. And it looks like we've got a tap con up here. We've got a tap con down here. But look what they did. They drilled into the electrical conduit. How in the hell can somebody actually do that? Consciously do that and think that's fine? That's just amazing. Holy shit. Now zip tie the cover on because this latch is busted. It's ready to snap off. Get a garbage bag over it. One more the other way. As water resistant as we're going to get her. We shouldn't have any buzz or hum now. And we should be good till the next service call. Which, judging by all the cable on the ground, it won't be long. Well, Comcast really did me dirty. More so on those tap cons into a electrical conduit. I'm just baffled by that. That's been there for years, so hopefully it's not causing a problem and it's not filling up with water. You know, that cable ground, it only takes 0.1 to 1 millivolt of difference of potential on a ground circuit to cause you buzz and hum in your audio gear, even your television. A couple years ago, I had that problem and I isolated it to the ground outside where the utilities and the cable hooked together, and then the splitters in the attic weren't grounded either. It took a couple of weeks to figure that out, working an hour or two a day, isolating it and troubleshooting it. So if you ever hear noises that sound like this, or this, it's a ground loop. Now if you can't figure it out, they make ground loop isolators. That's just a band-aid. It really doesn't fix the problem. So you really need to look for a grounding problem. And I've got a video on that and I'll give a link to it. Well, cheers with an icy cold Peroni. I think it's today's June 1st or May 31st, don't know which, but the feel like temperature today's a mild 103. There's no slack on the heat. Well, thanks for watching. Take care. Hope your weekend was fun. See ya.